Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have been enjoying the great weather outside today. But before I let you get back out into the sunshine, would you kindly put down whatever it is you may be doing? Because you are now listening to Boss Mode. We are your hosts, as always. I got David Hamback over here.
What's good?
Valentino.
The Roast Master.
And myself, Jared Todd. So,
Are you the
thing we gotta get into? What's up?
Are you the sauce boss?
Am I?
If he's the roast master,
I don't know that is. If it's a good thing, I'm all in for it. But
do you put sauce on your food?
We have to get We have to get to the Assassin's Creed movie.
No.
This has been ever since we started this semester. The Assassin's Creed movie has been on this list, and we've just never gotten to it.
We haven't erased it.
Stalling us even longer. But let's talk about.
That's like a thing we do. We just like come in like, all right, what are we gonna talk today? We just put it on there.
We go five things.
Always there. It's always been there. So we gotta talk about it today. I have no smooth transition for you or anything like that. Just Assassin's Creed movie. So we've got Michael Fassbender who plays
Magneto.
Callan Lynch. Yeah, he also plays Magneto.
That's true.
For those of you who don't know who he is, if you've seen the recent X-Men movies, he plays the young Magneto.
Yeah. It was
Aguilar. I'm not sure how to pronounce
Aguilar?
that, but Callan Lynch is the man who steps into the Animus. He's the one that they get into his memories with. And how he lives the life of his assassin ancestor, Aguilar. What do you think about Michael Fassbender in this role? Do you think he can pull it off?
Guitar?
Well, he has that gritty, silent, but cold voice. Like, what are you doing with me?
So you're telling me a meth addict. You're telling me a tired meth addict. That's basically what you're saying. So when he's tired, their voice is really raspy.
Honestly, assassins, like, they gotta be like really skinny like that, have sharp features, always be lurking around in the shadows, So you're telling me they know a lot of meth addicts.
They're probably like, okay guys, we need you to practice for the part, and we need you to take lots and lots and lots of meth. You need to be so light that when we put you in the Animus, you float.
Yeah, really though, I'll give it props because I like the fact that they decided like we're not going to try to be cheap and redo anything from the game. They're building this, they're doing it from a brand new storyline that's just for the movie, and that way that gives the players this fun. Oh, where does it fit in? Type of, and that gives a lot. I think to give space to more fan theories, and that's always a good thing when it comes to stuff like that. And it also means that it gives Michael Fassbender ease to act the character. He doesn't feel like he has to live up to any characters from the game, and people say, oh, he played that character wrong. He gets to take this new character and put his own spin in it, because one thing I like is how they always like actors read up on things, like when they ever do the anime or any kind of adaptation, they start reading up on it.
Like the guy from Deadpool, the bad guy. Yeah. Ajax. The guy who plays him, I don't remember his name. He would read comics as a kid, but he never actually fully got into it. He didn't become an adult nerd when he got older. But when he got the part of Ajax, he was reading all the comics and stuff to become his character.
And that's what I like about Fassbender. He said he did nothing but straight binge the game, so he could not copy the characters, but just pick up things about the assassins.
You need to know the concept. You need to know where everything is coming from, and to have that baseline where you can make your own character. And I definitely think he's talented enough for it. I'm really looking forward to his performance, honestly. But the biggest name I see there is Jeremy Irons, who was Scar on The Lion King, and he plays Alan Kikin. I'm probably butchering these names. I'm very sorry if you know how to pronounce them correctly. You're probably furious with me right now. But I'm not sure who that character is. If he's a Templar or an assassin. But if he's an assassin, this is not a spoiler, this is a prediction. Get ready for a plot twist, because Jeremy Irons is a Templar if I've ever seen one.
I got a plot twist for you. You ready for this? The movie doesn't fit in anywhere. Nowhere. Just it's its own story. No one knows what's going on.
Yeah. Get in the Animus, press X. They're like those when older people are trying, get into video games, and it's so cringeworthy.
Oh God, yeah.
Press X.
But I can tell you this, I know it's gonna go through the video game movie checklist. It can still be good, but I know it's gonna go through that awful checklist.
Let's hope it doesn't end up as Mario Bros.
Full of references. references, I bet. I'm going to be like, oh, look at this plaque. It says Ezio Auditore. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's going to be so ham-fisted. I bet they're going to do that.
If it ends up like the Mario Brothers movie, I swear to God, I'm going to be done with the entire film industry.
Gosh. Well, that unfortunately set the floor really low, the standard for video game movies, and people just thought it was like an easy thing to do. Oh, hey, the kids will watch it. You know, they don't know what's going on.
They did watch, but you know what happened afterwards? No one bought a single dang
No, it's
CD.
Terrible. Don't ever watch it.
If you skip,
let's move on to the trailers. I'm not sure how much time. How are we on time? Okay. Recently, I just watched the trailer, right? And you were talking about how Valentino, how you wanted some distance from the story, but I noticed all the similarities. It's got a lot of the choreography is really nice, very obviously Assassin's Creed inspired. Somebody did their studying. The director for this movie is Justin Kurtzen, and he is known for his choreography, for a lot of his action work. So that looks really good for the movie.
Yeah, I feel like from what I've seen, I'm getting this positive feeling from it that it's not like they always do. I feel like it's not just some random movie with Assassin's Creed things in it. I feel like it's actually an Assassin's Creed movie.
Exactly.
And I think and if they can just deliver on that, then it'll be great. It'll be a great addition.
You know, it's got parkour, hidden blades, the Animus, Assassins, Templars.
Ridiculous.
It's the classic Assassin's Creed story, but there's just a new perspective.
I'm pretty sure I saw some stats.
I hope that one point the main character, whoever, what's his name, Aguilar? Sorry. I suck at names. At one point, I wanted to go up behind someone and just take his hand, put it right at the side,
Oh yes, the Abdul kill.
Just done.
Yeah, but I'm also just really like just excited for the end of it. And I'm excited
once
for what
the
happens.
movie's done, he's happy.
Yeah.
And no, I meant at the end of the trailer. I'm just waiting to see that ridiculous jump that no one in human history could possibly survive. How are they going to work that into the movie? Like, is he literally going to jump into like a thing of hay, or are they going to try to play it off and he just like bounces from something to something?
Okay, so
I'm just waiting for that.
Well, the end of the last part of the trailer showed that epic leap of faith. I'm not sure if it showed him landing. So that may be literally the last scene.
The last scene
smashing into a hay.
Okay, let me narrate it. Okay, he leaps off. The epic music, dun 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 dun. No, you hear the screen goes to Black Rising lands. Now you hear the.
Yeah, that would be like all this AAA budget movie, and that ending would be amazing. But
check this transition. Check this transition. Wonder if we could do that in the leap of faith in virtual reality.
Transition. Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I wonder if we could do that leap of faith in virtual reality. So I've seen the VR thing is just dominating my Twitter right now. Like everything is VR this, VR that. You know, VR is the future. So let's talk about some VR.
Is this the future?
Actually, foremost, have you guys had any experience with it yet?
No. Yes, I have. Okay. I have. My brother has the Google Cardboard, and so we put our phones in it, and I did an entire horror map with it, and it scared the out of me.
That's what I did actually. I was at like
he can blame me. We got this. That's why I made space.
I was at the kiosk and I saw one of the cardboard things, the cell phone. It was actually pretty compelling. It was really high quality stuff, even on that limited hardware. But honestly, that's also part of the problem. On that limited hardware, you're gonna pay a lot.
He's very picky. He only wants the good stuff in life. He can't sell for all the little miniature things.
I'm just broke. Not picky. I am broke. And the PlayStation VR recently got a price tag. The launch bundle is going to run you $499.
I'm going to be making a really big purchase lately. I'm going to need someone to help me sell my car.
that is an entire console right there, and then some.
Yeah, that's my car. That's like a single payment on my car.
I'm really worried. I'm really worried about the support it's going to get. It needs the support to make that purchase worth it.
But wait, there is support though. You know why? Batman's going to VR.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know how many people are going to be excited for Batman? I would love to walk up behind someone just Batman style. What's up?
Why do I feel like that's going to be like the saving grace of all of this? It's like, man, VR is so high priced.
VR Dishonored.
It's such. Oh my God, the price and the technology and Batman VR.
But Batman.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. The Batman's going to be okay. So if they're going to be making Batman for VR, I want them to make a specialized version of the VR equipment for Batman that's like it's like all this, like all set up. The Batman symbols on the front of the visor and on the side of the earpieces. I would love that. Just full like Batman.
You know what they need? They need Spider-Man VR. You just swing around.
That would be awesome. That would be so nausea-inducing, though.
Yeah.
Like, you know how people would just probably die or get vertigo from that?
You seen that
Silent
video?
Hill VR. Silent Hill and Bioshock VR.
Well, they got some pretty horrifying VR out there already.
Yeah, right?
They need to do. Have you seen that video where the guy puts on the VR in the mall? He's just like, whoa!
Yeah,
Yes.
That joke is so
the roller coaster
hilarious.
goes and his friend pushes him.
Yeah.
He loses it. He just like forgets where he is.
That's how I imagine Spider-Man VR if it's ever made.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
I want that.
I'm really excited to hear about this big title coming to VR because I've seen a lot of really great, really lengthy games made for this hardware, but a lot of it is from companies who may not have the budget or the wherewithal to get to make VR what it should be, to make VR worth that price and get it moving, get it off the ground.
Yeah.
But I definitely think the VR future looks bright. Hopefully,
the future looks bright.
The prices will come
Talking
down.
about future, let's hop back into the past and go to Battlefield 1.
That was perfect. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right now, but when
it hasn't even come out yet. Okay,
right.
Well, first off, some information. The Battlefield 1 open beta is going to be out on August 31st.
Wait, beta? What's the beta open to though? Is it open just to like in general to everyone?
Oh yeah. It's open beta. Open beta is public. It's not closed.
So if you've been really wanting to get your hands on Battlefield,
I love
get in the open beta. It's going to be awesome.
Only because I like to be the badass that goes and just blows holes in the walls and just takes everyone out.
Well, okay, speaking of badass, the thing that really... I haven't played Battlefield for a while. My last Battlefield was 2142. I have fond memories of it, but the recent Battlefields, I just didn't... They were fun, They just didn't capture the same spirit, but I was watching the trailer, and then Glitch Mob starts playing, and I'm like, wow, yes, like, Battlefield is back. Like, if y'all haven't ever heard Glitch Mob, go listen to him right now.
It's back from the dead.
And I always find this hilarious when they say this, but I kind of like... I feel like they actually said it in earnest, because there was a little bit of confusion when we first got our first look at Battlefield, and it had those gigantic what do they call them? Those type of blimps, the Zeppelins, right? And people thought it was going to be some kind of steampunk alternate path, and they were like, no. See, the thing is,
this actually happened.
Yeah, this was the time when they were just getting technology.
Yeah.
Using airplanes, Zeppelins, and aerial battle, aerial fighting, and it's World War I with this transition of war technology, and they were gonna really try to keep it accurate to history.
Let's go back farther into the future and talk about Fallout.
No, not yet. I have things to say.
No,
y'all trying to steal my transitions here. No, I am the transition king. Okay,
I already got you on one, but fight me.
Well, no, you just jumped in there. You just took it before I could say anything about it.
I got
that doesn't count. Like you pulled the punch on me. I'm ready for it now, though. Okay. But I haven't really seen a lot of games cover World War I extensively, and I'm excited to see that because there's a lot of history there, and there's a lot of cool, gameplay opportunities that they could exploit.
Yeah, and it's also like one of the wars that we can feel okay being on our side, because it's World War I and II are easy because there was a defined evil enemy. Yes. No one's going to complain about you beating up the Nazis. No one. Why is it that we're always against the Nazis in these games? And so it's like you can have so much fun with it.
Yeah. Speaking of the world wars in which nuclear devices were invented and used, let's talk about Fallout. New Orleans registered trademark, registered in Europe, according to, I've got my source right here, GameRant.com. So I've been waiting for a while for Fallout New Vegas, the sequel, but this is something better.
The sequel,
I wouldn't mind a sequel at all.
A sequel to Fallout New Vegas of all games. I would rather go and pluck my eyes out with forks and get a sequel to that game.
Oh God, are you one of those? Fallout 3
I can see we disagree.
No. I like all Fallout games.
Transition your way out of the room.
And I'm out the door. Talking about leaving the room, gone. No, but I'm not like one of those Fallout 3 plus. Just I preferred Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 to Fallout New Vegas, because Fallout New Vegas, it didn't feel organic to me. It didn't feel like how when you played Fallout 3, you had the feeling like, oh,
atmosphere.
Well, I see what you mean, but like there was an atmosphere there, but it was just so incredibly generic. It didn't really Fallout New Vegas didn't exactly pull you in, but it just gave you more to see, more to interact with.
It gave you more to do. Here's something to go and kill time, but never actually do the story. Here, play some Fallout New Vegas.
But honestly, the fact that you can do that and still have fun and be like, oh wait, there was a story in this game is really a testament to the quality of the game itself. Like, to be honest.
Okay, I'll say quality of the game, muy perfecto, amazing. I just didn't like the atmosphere of the game.
Yeah, it's like Skyrim.
Honestly, I beat it, of course.
With guns.
Let's get back to what are some of y'all's predictions? Like, what do you think that they are going to use from New Orleans to
being from New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Kenner. What's up? They're probably gonna introduce like maybe a vehicle or two for you to be able to actually drive and use, because New Orleans is good as a place for like Fallout and stuff, but it's a lot of water. Like, it's swamps. You're gonna be seeing a butt ton of like houses on stilts.
Totally the opposite of New Vegas, which is just dry everywhere. In fact, the water was a big survival thing.
Yeah, no, that's only if you played hard mode. If you played hard mode, water would be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you're okay. But I feel like they're going to be introducing vehicles and boats. What are you laughing at? Fight me. I feel like they should make a rubber. They should make. You know the globes in Fallout New Vegas you had to collect. I collected all of them because I had nothing else to do about it at the time. They need to make the new globe needs to be little rubber ducks floating along the water.
Well, I see what you're saying. Actually, that just got me thinking. Like, Fallout has always been in a very dry, very vast, very stereotypical wasteland. New Orleans wouldn't be that, of course. I mean, I don't know what New Orleans would look like if it was leveled by a nuclear device, but
it would be.
It's got a lot of culture in it.
I'll say this. The water level in New Orleans is so short. Like, in some places in New Orleans, you're actually below sea level when you're on dry land. There could be no water around you, but you're actually below sea level.
So New Orleans is like kind of always facing an apocalypse in the first place.
Okay, have you been watching the news recently about New Orleans? They're actually flooding because of so much rain. Some areas they're flooding. That just goes to prove about how low some places are with the water levels. Like how low they are below the sea level. It is insane.
How does that gonna bring us back to the video game?
To bring it back to the video game. Okay, here's the thing. So I'm gonna give you 3 fun facts about nuclear weapons and how they work. One, when a nuclear weapon, did you know why in Fallout why it has a thumb like this?
If it's smaller than your thumb, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
If it's bigger, you're bad. Now in New Orleans, if a nuclear bomb was to fall in New Orleans, because most of the area is under the water, that would basically a shockwave from a nuclear bomb is so destructive, it could lay flat an entire city.
Like, for hundreds of years to come, which would bring us in the future.
Exactly.
Like our next game, Deus Ex. Mankind divided into...
Still not sure. Fine. Okay.
Let me finish what I was saying.
Deus Ex, I didn't give my mankind divided.
I didn't give my third one.
Divided men.
But anyway, so just real quick, nuclear bomb is so strong it will put all the areas that's below sea level actually underwater, probably because of how strong it is. It probably lay all the houses down and probably cause a shockwave strong enough to cause waves to come in.
Pretty much going to be like nuclear Bioshock.
It's basically cities underwater.
Which came before.
By the way, guys, this is all speculation. We really don't know what we're talking about. All we know is Fallout New Orleans was registered.
Just remember, don't spunk it.
We just kind of ran with it. That's what we do.
That's why it's fun.
And we're trying terribly.
But anyway, talking about the future and going to amazing game series.
Crap, guys.
Dude,
this is why. Talk to us on Twitter about what you think Fallout New Orleans is going to be like.
Fallout 5? Fallout New Vegas 2?
Speaking of games, this is another game. Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
He's trying to force the transition. It's just not working.
This is your fault. This is all you guys' fault.
It's not my fault. You blame only yourself.
Okay, so I got to introduce, Deus Ex.
I've never played it. Just saying that now.
Not just according to me. Don't take it from me, but take it from the experts in the industry.
Yeah,
a lot of people tell you it is one of the, if not the best game ever developed. And I really like how Deus Ex has survived through all the transitions, as things have changed. kept its core concept. We've got games like Doom that don't get me wrong, it recently fixed its mistakes, but it just moved away completely from the genre that it used to be. But Deus Ex, at the center of it, has player choice. It is a player choice driven with heavy RPG elements. You got stats, your augments, things like that. And it really hasn't sacrificed that gameplay at all. You can approach the objectives in these awesome, crazy, creative ways. Oh, yeah. It's so much fun to just think up something and execute it. And sometimes you can just do the most hilarious things. And it's like, wow, I can't believe that I could do that in a game. And the game responds to you so well. And that has been the staple. That has been every game has featured that.
I want you to give me a 2-sentence synopsis of the entire game.
The Illuminati is bad.
Ultimately, sunglasses built into your skull.
That sounds bad. And Illuminati.
Wait, Illuminati.
If they're built into your skull, can you just go like that and they just like retract into your head?
Yeah.
That's actually what they do.
That's what Adam Jensen does.
That's science.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, and you never lose them. That's the coolest thing.
I know, right?
Dude.
Besides the crippling headaches you get from like nails being in your head, you always got your sunglasses.
But talking about sunglasses, we actually have to close up. I don't know how that works, but I'm just trying to force a transition. Anyway.
Wait, are you trying to end the podcast right now?
No.
Okay, no, because we haven't even really talked about Deus Ex Mankind Divided, honestly. So the trailer's shown, speaking of, keeping player choice at the core of everything and just not compromising on gameplay and not trying to pander to a new audience and keeping the Deus Ex brand strong. Have y'all seen the trailer?
Oh, dude.
Nope. It features, everything that makes...
I've watched that trailer like 100 times.
I've watched that trailer exactly.
Because another thing about it is, even though it gives you player choice, because what happens sometimes is when they try so hard to push that RPG elements, it feels like the story is disjointed and it doesn't make sense. But that's one thing that I love about it. The story always, it flows so well no matter what you do.
Can I clarify something real fast? When I say player choice, I don't mean like Mass Effect or something like that. Like, do you want to date this person or say no to this person? I mean player choices, and here's the objective. Here's the map. You have these tools, and this is what's going on.
So futuristic Dishonored.
Yeah, and everything's incredibly interactive. Just do it.
And that goes gameplay wise. Like, you can go step. It switches in between depending on what you do. Yeah, but it's mostly first person.
I'd make it first person.
And it's so great. And what I'm saying is, like, the trailers always pull you in. I mean, like, I learned so much just from watching the trailer myself. Yeah. Like, you got the confused kid who you can kind of feel why he became a terrorist, because he was getting beat by the police, because that's the way the society is. It's really trashy towards the odd people.
Gosh, that's not even the future.
Yeah. And then you got Jensen deciding, like, I gotta be, this is what I have become. But I think that's really a callback to the player choice that you have, because the previous Deus Ex have different endings, and they tried to make it so that it try to incorporates like all of those endings, but it's still, I think that's them harkening back to saying that, what the decisions you made, like, no matter which way you went, don't feel like you were left out because you didn't choose a certain ending, and that it still will flow, and what you've done before leads up to what he has became.
I just got to mention some of the gameplay elements in the trailer. Like, we see everything that we, all the augments are there, from your cloaking to your running to the blade, which was recently added. I missed the prod. The prod was so much fun. just getting people, but everything's
I'm just
there.
That new skin.
But I feel like it's growing. Like, I can't say anything definitely for sure, but I just got a feeling. And I've always liked the Deus Ex brand, and Eidos Montreal I think is a competent team, and I think it's coming out. It was coming out within the next week. So
I just want to add something real quick. Talking about endings, the podcast, we have to wrap it up.
Okay. No, I say when it's over.
3 hour podcast. 3 hour podcast win.
But yeah, hit us up at what's the Twitter? What's our Twitter handle?
Twitter handle is BossMode Pod. I still need to get a profile picture for that. I'm gonna choose a random video game character.
Yeah, something like that. Just come talk to us about video games. We'd love to hear what you guys have to think. You guys don't have to just listen to all.
I have top 3 questions for you. What do you think Fallout New Orleans is going to provide? Even if it's in New Orleans, where would you like to see Fallout made? If Battlefield is really put back in the past, what weapons are going to be in there?
Guys,
and are you excited for Assassin's Creed?
I just thought of something. Fallout New Orleans. You know how Fallout always has those awesome tunes? Yeah. Set the world on fire. New Orleans. There's going to be like a whole new set of amazing old music.
Just jazz. Just
jazz. Yes. That is going to be
I want
amazing.
New Orleans to be completely engulfed. I just want Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire to play constantly.
Yes.
And finally, last but not least, how hard of Deus Ex shields are we on a scale of 1 to 5?
Well, I'm huge because I'm not like the first one. My life was changed.
I've never played the first one. So.
Illuminati, everybody, game responsibly. It's real. See you next time.
Also remember, don't spawn kill. Bye.